So we're gonna do basic. We always do.
Yeah, I want to get rid of a lot of this up here.
Okay.
It's summertime.
Right.
So maybe about half of this, get rid of about half of this.
Got it.
Skin tight on the sides. So.
Okay.
Alright, it's Friday. Got home Tuesday night and went and delivered our stuff in Phoenix. As you can see, the truck's parked way over there. There's a little Bailey at the gate. Went to the dentist yesterday, had to take care of some things. But one reason the truck's parked over there is the roof blew off my shed a couple of weeks ago. If you look out there, that's my roof out in the desert. There's the other part of it. There used to be an overhang that came across down there, and then come in here. I got to get this piece down. Nothing's holding that up there. I'm afraid the wind's gonna catch it, but I keep my air compressor and whatnot's on this side. But my power went out. I've already disconnected the power. When the roof blew off, it took out the power line up there. Power company had to come out, replace that transformer. But I had power coming down, and this is for my air compressor. I took the box off here. I don't know if they replaced this. I don't think they did. But this is the cover. You see all the black on the cover right down there? A little windy out here. So I think there was a big voltage surge come through here. I was looking in here, see what looks bad, if anything. I'm not too sure what melted in there. That meter doesn't go to my house. It's just for this little area out here. I have another meter on that side. All of this melted and burnt in here. So something went on. But that's what I'm doing today, is I'm gonna get the power back on over here so I can use some tools. And then I gotta figure out how to get that off of there. All right, it wasn't very graceful, but at least it won't blow off the roof and hit the power lines again. It hit those big power lines right there too. So it's not going anywhere. I still got to go get all the stuff out of the desert. You can see there and there. But yeah, there wasn't much holding that on there, and I was afraid the wind was going to catch it again and rip it off. Ain't no telling how old this barn is. We lived out here about 28 years, and this was here. Pretty interesting barn, all built with telephone poles, and looks like old telephone poles and railroad stuff. That's kind of interesting right there, that wood. You can see some old electrical stuff up there, so ain't no telling. But I got the air compressor tucked away. I'll do something about them holes up there. Oh man, all right, just one thing at a time. Come on.
So we're gonna do basic, we always do
Yeah,
zero.
I want to get rid of a lot of this up here.
Okay.
It's summertime,
Right.
so maybe about half of this. Get rid of about half of this.
You got it.
Skin tight on the sides.
Okay.
I used to
Yep.
have
Sounds
a
good.
bunch of the raw.
Then what? Dinner time maybe?
Well, oh, after
After this, yeah.
after-
Yeah.
we went to the fair yesterday.
Heard of.
We enjoy people watching more than anything.
Gosh, can you people watch there?
No, I mean, did Teresa tell you we had a bunch of wind damage at our place a couple weeks ago? Yeah.
Well, I was kind of the reason for the blackout. I said, what, did you have an accident? You okay? And then she told me.
Yeah.
And she goes, you know, Debbie, that's the second time the wind's gotten that. Because I remember it hit the horse.
Yeah, it was a horse dog, yeah.
Yeah, so it must be flat or something right there. Where,
But that barn's probably been there over 30 years. It ripped the roof right off. And it went, you know, we have high voltage power lines that run on the back of our property. And
Is that from the?
that's the power that comes from the power plant.